All right, here's our next assignment in 5.3. This is 5.3.5, where we're going to embed a website. And really, you guys can choose whatever website you want. Unfortunately, to get credit, we have to embed a specific website. So if you want to follow along with the instructions on the assignment in order to get credit, again, I'm going to kind of do my own thing. But again, you just follow along, use the website they want you to use, and then use the same styling as well that they want you to use theirs for the assignment. Now, this assignment has a style sheet which is blank, and you can see right here in my index, I do not have a link to my style sheet, and it should be in the head tag up here at the top, the metadata, but it is not. So I'm going to start by doing that by creating a link to the relationship, which is a style sheet. Close quotations, space, TYPE, type is quotations, TXT/CSS cascading style sheet, space, and then the hyperlink reference will go to the style.css. Close quotations, close angle bracket right there. And now, whenever I update my cascading style sheet, it will have an effect on the different, well, I guess in this one, geez, I think we only have just a little bit in there. So in any case, here again is our style sheet, which is empty. Here is the index page, and if I pull up the web page right here, it's still blank. I put in that one line of code for the link to the style sheet, and behold, it is still blank. So getting started with this assignment, the only thing we really need to do, at least anyways to start with, I guess, is we need an iframe a tag that's going to source to a specific web page. Now again, you need to remember what web page you need from the assignment. I'll choose a random web page, but for now I'm going to go with iframe inside of my angle bracket right there, IFRAME space, and then it's SRC, the source, in quotation marks right here. So I can do the quotation marks like this and enter in the website as I find it. So to find a very common website in here, I'll just use Wikipedia, like this one, and there's Wikipedia right there, and at the top is the web address, which let's see, I should be able to, yeah, just highlight that. I just clicked on it a couple times and then Control-C, and then I can go back to my code and then Control-V that in there. So again, it's just kind of a random website that I chose. You choose whatever website you want to use, but I've chosen Wikipedia. Now you can add more information about Wikipedia through a level 2 header, a level 1 header, a paragraph, or something like that if you'd like, but this is good enough for me. What I still need though is a close to my iframe. Now I like this indented the same way, so I just do /iframe, and that just kind of entered that in there for me. So that's pretty good. Now let's see what happens if I go back to my web page. Now the Wikipedia web page, my own, and then reload it. You can see right here, this is the Wikipedia web page, and I can scroll down and up. Looks like I can't scroll over, but either way. And that's pretty good for what we have, and that's kind of the first time that we've embedded a web page, if I remember right. But in any case, what we want to do now is go to the cascading style sheet, which we've already linked into the index file. And we want to give the iframe, IFRAME, some cascading style rules, some style rules. Okay. Now in the assignment they say go ahead and give it a width, and again I'm just going to choose a random width of 450 pixels, and then let's see what that does. Back on my web page, I reload it, and it did make it a little bit wider. There's the page, but they also said go ahead and make it have a specific HEIGHT colon, and again I'm just going to choose something random, kind of a rectangular shape right there. And if I go back to my web page, this should make it much taller, just like this, which gives the user, if this was embedded on my web page, a little bit better of a view at Wikipedia that's been embedded into my website. So that's actually all we really need for this one. Again, if you wanted to come back here, and again, you can submit this for full credit, but if you're like, you know what, I want to enter a level 1 header here saying Wikipedia, you could do that if you'd like to, and then just kind of see hey, there's Wikipedia, and then access to Wikipedia. Okay. But again, this is all we need. That's all the code that we have. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Hopefully that helps you out. But that's it for this assignment.